Hi everyone, it's Jody from An Eye for Beauty, and today is Saturday, February 8th, 2025. This is our weekly. We're checking in with the energy, the very intense, crazy energy that is out there right now. And we are checking to see what we all need to know for our highest good. Think of this session as a session that is going to help us through healing the collective. Because when we do a general reading, I am giving you general messages, but it may not apply to each and every person in the same way. So as always, I'm going to pull 3 cards. So I want you to take a moment and tune in, because Spirit knows who is going to watch this message even before I create the message. So I want you to tune in to your spirit guides and your guardian angels of divine white light. Ask them what you need to know for your best and highest good. And then ask them which card you should choose. And you'll hear it 1, 2, 3, or 4. And today we're doing 4 cards for some reason. I don't know. So we are tuning into Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is the warrior angel, and we need all the help we can get on earth right now as humans with all that is going on. We have been living in this spiritual battle for years, and I guess the more, once you know so much, you can't unknow things, and the more that we see and the more that we hear, we are just realizing just how thick this battle is. So for every person, what you're feeling, what's coming up for you can be different. But allow yourself to feel your feelings, and with the help of Archangel Michael today, we are going to try to create some sort of a release, okay? So that you can clear something out of your energy field, whether it's a feeling or a worry or a belief or something that is going to help you to feel lighter and to heal. So choose now 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I'm pulling card number 1. Card number 1 is upside down. Upside down cards mean they are important, and pay attention. The card says, change is coming. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. So maybe you have been feeling stuck or stagnant, and you have been going through the motions of something in your life or life in general, and you don't know where you're going. And for a lot of us, especially through this ascension process, we don't know where we're going. We don't know what the world is going to look like. But Archangel Michael is asking you to trust in the timeline that is unraveling, and to know that you are safe and protected, and that change is coming and you're safe and protected through the change. And if you don't trust that 100%, start calling on Michael every day to walk with you through life, and to help you to lighten your load, and to help you to feel safer. Michael is the archangel of strength, courage, and protection, and he wants to help you. So allow him to come in and help you through the process. And here's the first card again. Change is coming. Let's pull our second card for this week. Okay. And this card says, don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So you are working on letting go of a relationship, and it could be something that you have experienced years ago, but it has been holding you back, or has had you stuck, or has had a guard around your heart. So you have not fully allowed yourself to be open to receive love again. This card is encouraging you to drop the barriers, to know that you have support all around you. And when I say that, I mean ascended master, angelic, archangel, spirit guide support. You feel into it and decide what it is for you. but you're being asked to open up your heart because love is coming into your life. Don't give up on it. There's many opportunities that are going to come your way, and sometimes when our heart is closed or we're closed off, it passes us by. So today, Archangel Michael is asking you to truly allow yourself to open yourself up to love, and don't give up on it because it's coming your way. Card number 3. Card number 3, your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. And I just wanted to say, because we have here, the first card was number 7, and the second card was number 9, and the third card is number 7 again. And so this card is telling you, you have been doing the work. You really have been going through the process of allowing yourself to tune in further, doing more self-care for yourself, going inward, hearing your messages, beginning to trust and have faith that what you hear is for you, it's accurate. Maybe you're doing, energy healing kind of work. Maybe you're doing more personal growth. But what they want you to know is that your vibration is rising. So when that happens, you become more sensitive to outside energies, to maybe crowds of people. So be open to stepping back from things if they don't feel good at this time. You have to give yourself the time and the space, sometimes alone, in order to calibrate the frequency of the rising vibration. So do the best that you can, but know that the work that you have been putting into yourself is paying off, and your vibration is rising. And in addition to that, the collective's vibration is rising. That is why we are going through this ascension process. When you go through the ascension process, as you can see, more obstacles, is what I'm hearing, open themselves up so that you can see the truth of what is really happening. And where you maybe were closed off in the past, or you didn't see all that was happening around you, when your vibration rises, now you see it. Oftentimes you're able to see it from a higher perspective. Imagine like you're a bird flying over the situation and you could see all these different aspects. And maybe in the past you were only looking at it one way, but your perspective now can be open to seeing it in more ways and different ways. And of course, we're talking about, generally speaking, it could be so many different areas of your life or areas of the world. But your vibration is rising. For the people that chose card number 3, trust and honor what is coming through for you. Sometimes you may not know, and that's okay also. Sometimes something may come through for you and you're confused. It's okay. Just let the energy just sit, because eventually the more that you do the inner work, the more that things are going to click. It's going to calibrate. It's going to make sense. So do what you've been doing, do more of what you've been doing, and continue on this path, because your vibration is rising. And then our 4th card, which is different from our usual way of reading the energy. So card number 4, people. Card number 4, people, someone new is coming in. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. So when we say someone new is coming in, it could be a new love, it could be a new partnership, it could be new friends. But what has been coming up for so many so far in the year 2025 is that a new spirit guide will be showing him or herself to you. And remember, spirit, angels, archangels, they're really fluid. They're masculine and feminine energy, so it's more of a neutral energy. For example, I see Archangel Gabriel as a male energy. A lot of people see that angel as a female energy. It doesn't matter, because it's one and the same, okay? But for you, someone new coming in could essentially be a new angel showing themselves to you, or a new spirit guide. And how does that happen? By giving yourself the time to sit quietly daily is really a good idea, and to just allow yourself to tune in. And know that every time you sit quietly, make sure your feet are flat on the floor, close your eyes, and take your inner gaze up to your third eye, tune inward, and just rest there. And you may receive some guidance, you may receive you might see a shimmer of light, you might have nothing happen. But the more that you are taking that time to go inward and tune in and center yourself, the more grounded you're going to get, the more clearer the channel is going to become. The more that you do it, the more that you do it, the more that you do it, you will begin to receive. Okay? So don't think if you're sitting daily and nothing's happening, that means it's not working. It's the opposite. It is in fact that your intention is that you want to connect. And the more that you do this work, eventually something will come of it. But the only way for that to happen is consistency. Consistency with tuning into the angels or these spirit guides and allowing them, by telling them in your message or in your heart space or in your internal dialogue with them, telling them that you're open to connecting. Because we are humans and we have free will, and if we do not give them permission, they can't really connect with us. They can't help us too much because we have that free will. If you think about the world and how the world is right now, imagine if every single person was actually doing this and opening themselves up to their angels. We would probably have more of a healed society right now. But the angels might be around certain people who are very angry, very disgusted, or very anxious. But if they're not being given the permission to help those people, they can't. And that is why I am inviting you to give permission to your angels, spirit guides, guardian angels, ascended masters, whoever it is for you of divine, heavenly, white light. Let them come in and let them support you, because that is what they want to be doing. Let's pull a final card for today from this deck here. This deck is called the Peace deck, and at the end of the day, we are all looking for peace. So let's pull a card and see what our final message is for all of us, the culmination of this week and the message for the week. We are actually coming upon Valentine's Day, so maybe allow yourself to be more loving and kind to yourself this week. I'm sure if you had to think about if you're loving and kind to other people and are you loving and kind to yourself, you probably are more cognizant of being loving and kind to people versus yourself. It is time to be more loving and kind to yourself. So that's your final message, and let's just pull one more card. Okay. The card is Illumination. And what illumination is shining your light. And by doing this work, by listening to this message, by tuning inward, by connecting with your angelic guide, you are allowing your light to shine further. And so that is what they want you to know as we wrap up this message for today. This beautiful work that you are doing for yourself, that you are going to continue to do for yourself, and that you're committing to, is actually helping to illuminate your heart and share light outward so that you can help the world. And I know that we talk about this often, but we need the light. So do your part as best as you can, whatever makes you feel light, free, and joyful, and allow your heart to illuminate out to all others around you. I hope you guys have a great week. Happy Valentine's Day. Take care. Bye-bye.